way I address climate change, I address it towards sustainability. Anything we grow in the garden, I force my kids to eat it. I think the word is starting to get overused, malama aina, taking care of the land and it takes care of us. A big part of malama aina is really getting involved. Our responsibility, because we live here, our island's so small, we got to take care of our resources, otherwise we're literally not going to have it.
Jessica Waterai Ordillo, a teacher at James Campbell High School, hopes to share her passion of agriculture with her students.
When I was in high school, I joined agriculture at my alumni school, and we always were in the garden. We always were interested about plants. We always took care of plants, and we always got to bring home like vegetables and anything we grew. And so over time, I learned to love growing plants, and then that transitioned into college. And then a lot of what I did in college was sustainability and environmental awareness. And so through that, made me learn that I want to be a teacher to give the same type of passion that I had in high school and through college to the next generation, to my students. I don't have to address climate change too much because it's addressed in a bunch of the science classes. So the way I address climate change is a little bit different. I address it towards sustainability. And then another thing I like to do for climate change, this is more of something I personally do. Anything we grow in the garden, I force my kids to eat it for two reasons. One, it's a life skill thing. I want my kids to learn to be part of the uncomfortable. They need to learn to eat things that they're not used to. Otherwise, they're going to be limited on what they can and can't have. And because of climate change, there's actually going to be things like that we have now we won't be able to have in the next 30, 40 years to eat. So if you aren't trying things now, you're never going to have that opportunity to eat it then.
Her passion started from high school and has since followed her. Now she shares her message of malama aina, the importance of taking care of the environment.
Obviously, for us, we live on an island, and for us, we only have so many resources. So if we don't take care of what we have now, the longest part is going to be in the future. So for example, if Costco were to shut down and couldn't bring over the mats and containers, we would only have 2 to 3 weeks left of food and resources. But our state, we have so much land that we're able to provide for our state. It's just we got to learn to take care of our resources so we can keep doing that. Our responsibility is making sure that not just us taking care of it, but also the next generation starts taking care of it. And they learn to work hard to take care of it. As we're getting into a new age of technology, a lot of less people are wanting to get into careers of farming. A lot of our responsibility is more awareness, getting everyone connected back. Because right now we're starting to have a huge disconnect. If you guys plan to live here the rest of your life, if you're not doing one small thing to help towards your community or growing something for yourself at home, you're always going to have a disconnect, and it's going to be that huge separation for the next generation if you don't learn.
This is Lucas Roberts from Campbell High School for HIKI NŌ on PBS Hawaiʻi.